Hey there, Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Rising. Welcome to your Let's Roll the Dice and See What We Get reading. Okay, so you have here Neptune in Pisces, which it is, and the fourth house. Okay, so I am going to pause you real quick, and I'll be right back with cards for you. Okay, Libra, we're going to be talking a lot about your intuition and your speaking through the heart space. I could tell based on the cards that were selected for you. In the pre-shuffle, the card, the Balancing Act came out. Maybe it was called Standing on One Foot. So it was a Balancing Act card. We'll see if that comes out again as we get to that part of where we're pulling cards. Wow, that was a lot. So we're going to use this 9-card spread here. There is definitely a need to be listening to your intuition. It seems to be, though, actually kind of around business, which is interesting with these cards that we have here. So it is about creating change and growth and stability in your life. Wow. All right. And also we have the family tree and ancestry really coming up. We do have the fourth house. Fourth house is the house of home. It is the house where you nurture yourself, where you nurture others, where you have been nurtured. Overall energy. Wow, they want 2 to come out. Overall energy is this card of the mountain. The clouds. So we have confusion. We have the mountain also here. We have some confusion, and we have the card of the key. Okay, so this is the key position right here. And so this confusion can be cleared up. Can be cleared up by listening to your spirit guide team. And that is why we have Neptune and Pisces going on here. We just had a new moon as I'm recording this about a day and a half ago in Pisces, and as soon as it went through that, the moon, it was conjunct. It was close enough to Neptune, but then it came into an exact conjunction with Neptune, and so there was a lot of information that was coming through. What have you received recently as a download? Okay, so that new moon, I know you guys won't be seeing this until Friday, and so that new moon happened on Sunday morning at 5 a.m. Eastern Time Zone in the U.S. So what did you receive? What information? Because in the area of information, you have the receptive card of the divine feminine energy. This was being open to receiving the guidance coming through. In the key to the situation, which is referenced here, we have the strategist, the fox. But the fox is listening to all the little fairy energy, all the divine intuition and the guides that are coming in and talking. And in the action to take, this is again usually about business, finances, safety, and security. And again, it is surrounded by all the fairies bringing information. So there is a real need to key into this information. In the heart space, you have this walking through the mountain pass, right? She's not climbing a mountain, but she's going through the pass again, safely guided and led by the spirit guide team. And so it becomes really important. So what has been the struggle? The struggle has been connecting with the spirit guide team. So there is a healing energy, something that is blocking in the area of creativity and in your area of self-confidence. I'm not good enough. I'm not capable enough. These kinds of thoughts are running through your mind. This it feels like a lack of confidence. This card says to stand tall in your confidence and believe in yourself. And in the area of what to transform, we have the lily, which is a healing energy. But you will notice that it's the root chakra. So the root chakra is feeling safe and secure. And then we have this green growth all around it. But there we have the sacral chakra, the creative energy, and the yellow of the solar plexus. As it opens more and more, it allows more and more of its own energy to shine out there in the world. And that creative energy here is what draws and attracts, right? The insects to come to pollinate, so there can be more, right? And so there is this very strong creative energy in the area of the obstacles. We've got the mice. So there is some kind of a block, right? Well, the card of the mice belongs to this house here, and it's the clarity and the hope that comes through the star card. And so if life has been really busy, can you slow down for a minute? Can you slow down for a minute and just be open to receiving information? Because in the area of resources, you have the card of luck. You have the clover in the area of resources. So whatever it is that you need. And the outgoing energy here is the tree. And the tree says, this is family legacy. This is family inheritance. This is feeling safe and strong and sturdy. It is about, and it's surrounded. It's surrounded, again, by more fairies. And so there is something here. There's an ability to create a change that is dynamic enough to create growth, potential growth in some area of your life. It feels very legacy. Oh, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, luck and right timing. That goes right here with this 4-leaf clover up here in the resources. And we have the falling angel, spiritual narcolepsy. Wow, that one we need to read. That's feels like not getting enough sleep because you're stressed out. But let me, okay, we'll just read it. You are being cautioned now to not fall asleep or go unconscious. You have been flying above the strife and the sufferings of the world in angelic bliss. However, you risk being seduced by the beauty and the comfort of your situation and losing track of your aspirations, your wings. As you fall, you pick up speed, heading toward the trees below and possibly a nasty land. And remember that all you need to do is stop being a falling angel, is to spread your wings and halt your descent, and then find the updraft again. There's a real need to connect in with, I want to say, your divine inspiration and purpose. Do not be seduced by the falling angel, your supposed friends and companions who are ready to use you for their pleasure and have only their own interests in mind. As you soar once more in flight, receive the gifts of the falling angel as an invitation to study the forest from above the trees. Interesting. In other words, to analyze your situation from a higher perspective. This card sometimes means exactly that, seeing things from a higher perspective. That's why they sent you this card. That's why they sent you this card, was so that I would get that message. So if you're freaking out and thinking, oh my God, things are falling apart, do not think that. They needed me to read that so that I would understand. There's so many meanings that go with this, and they want me to help you to understand you need a higher perspective. You need a higher perspective. And it says, once you understand what needs to be done, head back to your lofty heights and stand for the right moment, luck and right timing. Stand for the right moment. Action you take now may backfire. Stay conscious and wait until you are guided to change, and you will know when the time is to go. And that going is walking slowly, moving forward. She's not running. Use this time of pause, this higher perspective. These clouds, of course, that are around the mountain, right? But the clouds are above the mountain here. But it's almost like the higher perspective allows you to see clearer what it is that you're looking to do. Thank you, Spirit, for that clarification. It was clearly necessary. Okay, so this anxiety that you're feeling, like maybe you should be doing something right now. What you should be doing is taking a step back and looking at a much bigger picture, a larger vista, right? We have the mountain, and the tower, which gives us height. And so and that tall tree, right? And so, wow, what's going on here? The card of trust. Trust, and they have that big moon there. And they have the tide coming in and out. And so they're asking you to trust the divine timing of things, the ebb and the flow of things. We do have a transformation that is going on in your life. And then we have thriving and going forward. Look at that long road. You see the mountains in the distance? I think you will get there. By taking things slowly, one step at a time, and allowing things to come to you. I want to look at this thriving card and see what it says. Got a giraffe. Again, the higher perspective. You know what? Never mind, I don't need to read it. Thank you. Okay, so the giraffe, the higher perspective. See the trees there? They thrive in the limited food source resource area of the I can't think of where you would go in the Getty. I don't know. I can't think of the word. Okay, so, the grasslands. They thrive because their food source is the tops of the trees, and most of the animals are eating in the savannas, the grassland on the bottom, right? And so this higher perspective allows you to see where you will thrive. It's something that is above everything else. And there is something about the step moving forward and allowing yourself to be divinely guided on this path. You're going to thrive, whatever this is. And it does feel kind of financial to me. We've got luck going on here in the area of resources. We've got the fox here. We've got the mice, which always says what's depleting your resources, and this tower card, which often has to do with business. There is a space. Well, of course, we have the card of the home. So, are you looking to purchase a home, to move to a new place? Maybe your job opportunity, you're waiting for it to come in. Maybe there's some worries and concerns around the finances just because just trying to make ends meet. Cycles. It's cycles and divine timing. Libra. Oh my God, Libra. I got it. Look, you have the card of the full moon. On the 24th or the 25th, depending on where you live in the world, we have a full moon eclipse in your sign. Something has to occur after the energy of that full moon clears, and then 2 weeks after that, we get a new moon eclipse in your opposing sign. And so you may need to wait until we are middle to end of April to be able to fully understand what the next best step is. And that might be what this timing is about. This full moon we've got coming up here is in your sign, and it's an eclipse. That's a completion of a cycle. It's to clear space for something new to come in, right? And they're telling you, wait on the divine timing, wait on the cycles, allow the transformation to happen. There is a need to also be aware. I want to say these resources slipping away from you. Where are you giving away your time, your money, your knowledge, your wisdom? All kinds of things are resources to people who are really just serving themselves and not. There is a need to take a look at that and make sure that you're not draining. But it says, I trust that my faith in the universe will give me all that I need in life. And then here we have all this galactic stuff going on. And so there is a lot of cycle energy that is trying to get in, putting things into position, slotting into place is what I just heard, slotting into place. And so you may be feeling impatient. You may be feeling like you're sitting on go, but there's a need to wait and allow the universe to put some more pieces in place to help you to complete the puzzle. There is luck that comes with this divine timing. So allow things to work in its cycle and really just allow things to fall into place. And in the meantime, while you're waiting, the best action to take is to spend a little bit more time in communication with your higher self, so that when the next action step comes up, you are already connected in and you will feel it, you will know it, and you will know how to take action on it. All right? I hope that was helpful. I'm on Facebook every day. Please hit the thumbs up and support this channel. I truly appreciate it. It matters to YouTube. It matters to YouTube. Hey, and if you leave me a comment in this video, here on YouTube, and you are a member of my Facebook group, and the link is in the description box below, then I do a free reading once a month for one of my channel members that comment over here on YouTube. So why not do it? It's free to do. And if you're looking for more information, I do personal readings. That information is also in the description box below. You guys take really good care. Really good care. Take a breath. Everything's falling into place. I'll talk to you soon.